This is your boy Avery with common knowledge. Let's go. Yo, what's good? This is your boy Avery with common knowledge. Episode 14 was popping. I hope everybody having a good day today. You know what I'm saying? Today is a beautiful day. It's my anniversary, and yes, I am working on my anniversary because I want to. It's been like 2 weeks. I've been off 2 weeks. I started school. I'm on my fucking fall semester, and sometimes I just don't really have the time, from studying to taking care of family to going to work. That is a lot of access time I'm putting in. So I haven't been able to really like drop, you know what I'm saying, episode just like I wanted to. R.I.P. to Mac Miller. You feel me? R.I.P. to Mac Miller. He was way too young to die. You know what I mean? I'm going to dedicate this podcast to Mac Miller. You feel me? R.I.P. to you, bro. You know what I'm saying? Way too young to die. Died from apparent overdose, or the Illuminati killed him. One or the other. I'd rather have the rumor. The Illuminati killed my nigga, bro. You feel me? Straight up, nigga. So, R.I.P. to Mac Miller. Right now, this episode is dedicated to Mac Miller. Cancer death rises, right? Cancer death rises. Cancer death rises to 9.6 million as population grows. Cancer will claim the lives of 9.6 million people. This year, 9.6 million people would die from cancer this year. One thing, if anyone is suffering from cancer, I have a breast cancer bracelet on myself right now. Just look up Dr. Sebi on YouTube. Dr. Sebi has multiple videos explaining how cancer can't survive in an alkaline body, your pH balance in the water, certain types of pH balances in water, with electrolytes, alkaline, and things of that nature are good for you. So you can find Dr. Sebi, most of his videos on YouTube. Just type in Dr. Sebi, because he's been curing people of cancer, AIDS, everything like that. So y'all know what I do. Y'all know how I get down. You have your blunts, have your joints, have your bongs, have your pipes, anything that you could smoke weed in ready. Y'all know I smoke during the whole episode. Usually the blunt lasts me about 45 minutes because I'm not hitting it. I'm in a closet, so it's not any wind blowing. So I usually smoke a full blunt. I want y'all to get high with me. You know what I'm saying? This is the episode for mature listeners. You could be yourself when you listen to me. You know what I mean? You don't got to front. You don't got to perpetrate for anybody. You can just be yourself. So as I hit my butt, I want y'all. Just smoke with me. Okay. So, like I said, Dr. Sebi, his YouTube channels would definitely help you out with just looking for natural remedies to help with cancer. I'm not saying I'm a doctor, but I know Dr. Sebi took on the Supreme Court, and he actually won, winning the fight of that he healed people with cancer, people fighting AIDS, and things of that nature. So this man is he's a true genius, in the sense of him actually really going and do the groundwork, the information, and he's from Honduras. You know what I'm saying? He has a whole plethora of knowledge out there on YouTube. So y'all go and check out Dr. Sebi. Also, I feel like this is a good thing while we talking about weed and Dr. Sebi and shit like that. Manhattan DA drops more than 3,000 open marijuana cases. You understand me? Manhattan DA drops more than 3,000 open marijuana cases dating back to 1978. I think they should legalize weed in all 50 fucking states. There's no reason why we live in the United States of America and weed is not legal in all states. It should be legal federally. I feel like the reason why it's not because of big pharma. I feel like the reason why they don't want to regulate it because first of all, the higher potency of the weed you smoke, the more healing properties it has. And I'm just being real. You know what I mean? It might hurt when you cough and shit like that, but when you eat a fucking edible that has 500 milligrams of THC, guaranteed any back pain, anything you're feeling that day is gonna go away. And I feel like they don't want to, like federally, they don't want to. I sound like I'm from fucking Boston. Baltimore, they don't want to test to find out if it is good for you to do for you to but for real though, they don't want to test out to see if high amounts of THC can actually heal chronic back pain, can actually heal all this shit, you know what I mean? So I feel like the Manhattan DA dropping more than 3,000 marijuana cases is really fucking dope. They should just legalize it in all fucking states. You know what I mean? That's just my fucking take of it because shit, hey. I mean, honestly, Manhattan shouldn't, and New York shouldn't just do that. Shit, California should do that too. California should drop all the weed cases dating back to 1962 because I feel like since it's legalized in California, why not drop those cases that people were fucking charged with marijuana and shit like that? If it's legal now, why are people still paying their debt to society when something's legal? You know what I mean? That's kind of fucked up because in the sense of now it's legal, now it's a cool thing to do. Now everybody got videos of niggas smoking weed, but shit, back in the day, nigga, shit, my wife got a weed case. Just to be 100 with you. So in the sense of, if motherfuckers is making it seem cool now and, oh yeah, bruh, weed is it. It's, you know, I've been smoking since I was 12 years old. But in the sense of, shit, motherfucker, you should go from state to state. You know what I mean? Everywhere where it's legal at. And drop all the cases for motherfuckers that are, you know what I mean? That were found guilty of marijuana, period. You know what I mean? Go to all 50 states. You know what I'm saying? And to drop all the fucking cases of anybody who were found legal with weed, drop all that shit. You know what I mean? Because I don't think that shit is right. I mean, how could you legalize something and then still punish someone for something that you legalized? I kind of feel like that's fucked up. You know what I mean? So I kind of feel like we need to change that. Also, this is fucking hella funny. The U.S. plans to pay Mexico to deport unauthorized. I mean, that's not funny, but it's kind of fucked up though. It's like we're paying Mexico to take back their own people. What type of shit is this? Nigga Donald Trump is actually lost his motherfucking mind, bro. Just really think about that, bro. Like, this motherfucker is trying to pay Mexico to take back the people. Like, their own people. Like, we'll give you money. Just take back your own. That's fucked up, man. I kind of feel like that's crazy. U.S. plans to pay Mexico to deport unauthorized immigrants. A recent notice sent to Congress. The Congress administration said that they would give $20 million in foreign asset funds and use it to help Mexico pay for a plane and to bus as many as 7,000 people who are in the country illegally. So they want to pay for a plane, pay for motherfucking plane tickets. 17,000 people use $20 million of foreign asset funds to deport the people who are in this country illegally. I think that's fucked up. I feel like this money could be used for many other different things. And I feel like in a sense of, if you're spending that much time on this, you must really hate people. You know, for you to have that much hate in your fucking heart for a certain group of people, that just really shows the humility you have for humanity. You don't have any. You don't have real, true, natural love for the human. You know what I mean? For the heart of people. And I just don't. And when I think about shit like that, it scares me. It really bothers me because you have this man who has all the power, right? I mean, you have this motherfucker who can really say, hey, this is a executive order. You know what I mean? You got a motherfucker who could press the button at any time. And you have this man passing laws. And I know that democracy will never be perfect, because we as humans are imperfect. And that's because of us humans being imperfect. Democracy will get better as time progresses. That's just what it is. In the 1950s, people had it worse than how we have it now. And I feel like because us humans, we are forced to have laws. So as a human, and man and woman are imperfect, so will law, so will democracy, right? But I feel that sometimes when you have so much hate within your heart, how can you build anything? We need more bridges, not walls. We need more communication, not disconnection. We need more abstract we don't need more abstract laws that are written to not help the people who really need it. We need real fucking laws. We need things that are going to benefit the common people of the United States of America. We are the melting pot, nigga. This is Turtle Island. This is Cajun soup. This is Caribbean soup. This is oxtail soup, nigga. We are all here, born in this country, trying to find justice, freedom, truth, peace, and fucking equality. Can we get it? And in the sense of, I ask myself, I sit and I look at my children. What if these were my kids? What if my kids had to suffer like this? You know? It's fucked up. But also, just to give y'all something to think about. 8 products. Shit, this weed is strong as a motherfucker. 8 products that you thought wouldn't be obsolete. Let's go for 1. Phone booths. Okay? 2, I know you motherfuckers didn't think alarm clocks would still be here. Alarm clocks were invented in China in the year 725 and died in the year 2008. Goodbye, alarm clocks. Encyclopedias. Yes, motherfucker. Encyclopedias. When the last time that your bitch ass used an encyclopedia, nigga? No, you haven't. Not for fucking years. I haven't even seen an encyclopedia, honestly. I forgot what the shit looked like, nigga. You got Google. Google is an encyclopedia. AI is taking over artificial motherfucking intelligence. Be ready, bitch. Terminator on steroids, real talk. It was invented 1766 and died 2010. A 244-year-old history destroyed by fucking Google. Amazing. Ain't that a bitch? Google fucking literally destroyed the fact that we ever use dictionaries or fucking encyclopedias, really. Also, film photography, invented 1839 by Louis Jacques, and fucking ended in 2018, bro. No one really used film photography anymore, unless you're like a real professional fucking photographer. Now, if you're like that vintage person that likes that vintage look of fucking, photography, shit like that, you would probably prefer to actually use like film photography for, because it has that vintage feel. But other than that, we use camera phones, my nigga. There's a such thing called Instagram, my nigga. Snapchat, my nigga. So in the sense of, you're not just snapping film photographer photos, you know what I mean? Let's just be real here, my G. Like, straight up. Also, typewriters made 1876 and literally took a shit in 2011. So motherfuckers don't use typewriters anymore. Don't act like you do. Don't act like you use fucking typewriters typing your essays. You know what I mean? Motherfuckers like that feel. You got the motherfuckers that are vintage, right? You got motherfuckers that be like, oh man, the typewriters were just so vintage. And just so this and just so that. And listen, bruh. We have Word for a reason, alright? We have fucking Office. There's no reason for you to typewrite your essays anymore. This is not 1975 and you're sitting back using your mom's typewriter. Like, bruh, we are evolving. And as the electronics evolve and technologies evolve, so should humans. That's just what it is. Also, motherfuckers, phone books. On some real shit, I didn't really think about that. You motherfuckers ain't using phone books. When the last time your ass used a phone book? Only time I use a phone book is if I was gonna prank call somebody. And when the last time you actually prank called someone? This is just not something we do anymore. Like, I mean, motherfuckers prank on like real prank shit, like putting X-Lax in a motherfucking milkshake. Like, they do real prison terms type shit. Like, you know what I mean? Like, that's what motherfuckers do. You feel me? So, in a sense of, phone books invented 1878, took a shit in 2012. Motherfuckers don't use phone books anymore. Also, highway fucking maps. If I see a motherfucker with a map, bruh, I'm gonna hit him over the head with a rock. I swear to God. I'm gonna cuss him out. I'm gonna be like, listen, bitch, if you don't use your fucking cell phone, just use your fucking cell phone. There's no reason for you to use the motherfucking highway map. You dumbass. Use the motherfucking cell phone. You got Google Maps for... Hey, you know, honestly pissed me off, though. When I be seeing... It's hella funny when you be seeing the old motherfuckers with flips. Like, bruh. How does the flip phone even work? Like, come on, y'all. It's over. It's over. There's no more flip phones, bruh. Everything is tablet. Everything is small base. And after the fucking phones, it's going to be electronic inserted chips that are going to display a holographic fucking thing through a device as your watch. You understand? You're going to be able to make phone calls, FaceTime motherfuckers, have a little earpod set if you want to talk on the phone, and things of that nature. Other than that, that's it. That's the next evolution of technology. You know what I'm saying? The inserts and shit like that. Because motherfuckers always want shit what fast, right? You motherfuckers want shit to what drive themselves. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I mean? You want to go to sleep and make a turkey sandwich and the car drive itself. Like, come on. Like, that's what motherfuckers want, okay? You had Elon Musk, what? The motherfucking Tesla could dance to ballet. What type of shit is that? You know what I'm saying? Like, it could fucking drive itself. You know what I'm saying? It reads 10,000 frames per second. What type of shit is that? You know what I'm talking about? The shit could, nigga, hydroplane and come back without you even feeling anything. It could literally make traction on black ice and literally grab the ground. Like, this is what technology is doing, nigga. It's Jetson, nigga. We on some Jetson shit, you feel me? But in the sense of, technology could also fuck us up. We'll get dumber, right? A motherfucker won't even know what 2 plus 2 is. He'll just go through his phone and be like, hey, what's 2 plus 2? You know what I mean? Like, what will we be here for? What will we be, like, if you think about it, if technology, if AI really fucking revolutionizes itself, right? Because how I see it is technology, motherfuckers don't understand, like, Google is going to be a live interaction database that's going to always be live. That means that's going to always be updating itself, right? So therefore, it's going to update itself on the update. So what in that point, you wouldn't need a person to even go in there to even clean it out or make sure, because it's going to fix itself, right? When you have kind of like fix it flat. When you put fix it flat in there, if what? Fixes the flat. But what if technology gets so smart to where it develops a database that is live interacting? So since the live interaction of itself is like, it cleans itself, right? You're a fucking human down there. You take your shit, you brush your teeth, you take a shower. But what if technology becomes that? We would not be smarter than technology. Technology will be smarter than us. Therefore, who will we be? We will be the slaves to technology. If you think about it, we are already the slaves to technology, right? I mean, your teachers don't accept anything handwritten anymore. Shit is mostly submitted through paper, and then you type it and then you print it. So in a sense of, we depend on technology so much, these things are gonna be actually a crutch. We're gonna have to need this shit, right? The reason why I read off to you the 8 products you thought would never be obsolete, because motherfucker, if your phone don't work, you're gonna need an alarm clock, right? If your cell phone cuts off, you're gonna probably want to know how to read a highway map, right? If you don't have your cell phone working, you might need an encyclopedia. If you don't have the ability to have a phone, you might want to use photography and learn how to develop your pictures. What I'm trying to say is, it's going to become a time to where technology is either going to rule us or we're going to rule technology. There's going to have to be a certain cap on how smart you can make something. If a motherfucker, like, if you think about it, why would you even need a human? You wouldn't need people to even manufacture anything, because a robot could do it better than you. So what would we be able to do? Right? What would we be able to do? You already have factories building shit. You already have 3D printer machines printing guns and making cars and shit like that. How about the hands? You know what I'm saying? I feel like in the year of 2060, you're not going to see cashiers anymore at the cash registers. No, that's gone. That's done. You will have an artificial robot take your money, take your change, and even walk you out to your electric car. And to make it even worse, people, there are going to be laws, which are going to be good, put in place to have you only to be able to drive electronic cars or sun-powered vehicles. No more gas guzzling, carbon emissions, polluting bullshit. By 2060, I guarantee you, these laws will be implemented. I mean, we have to learn how to control technology. This is something that we can't fucking let get out of our hands, because if we do, it's over. Like I said, if we do, it's motherfucking over. But I kind of just want to, instead of taking it so deep and just so gory and technology, motherfucker, Netflix is really doing some dope ass shit right now. They have some dope ass TV shows out, and I really just want to give you a short list to watch, because I really don't watch that much TV. But when I do have time, you know what I mean, I binge watching. What binge watching is when you watch multiple fucking TV shows, because you get so excited, you just want to know what the fuck is going to go on next. You're like, oh my god, I just want to know what happens to bruh. Oh shit, wait, hold on, did he get killed, or did she kill him, or did it happen, what happened, what the fuck? So you kind of want to binge watch these shows. So number one, because I think it's dope, the cinematography is fucking, I don't know if I said that right, the cinematography, whatever, is fucking dope. The Ozarks is a dope ass TV show. Great acting. I think it's dope as fuck. And number two, honestly, bruh, the Iron Fist is cool, but bruh, it's kind of soft. You know what I'm saying? And his martial arts kind of whack. I'm gonna just be real. But since I'm a Marvel head, I gotta give it to him. You know what I'm saying? I gotta say something about him, whatever, because I'm a Marvel fan, and I kind of feel like it's really not all that. But I feel like his girlfriend's martial arts is way better. I do respect that they do their own stunts and shit like that, but I don't feel like it's all that. You know what I mean? Luke Cage was way better. Daredevil was way better. I hope it picks up within the season because I'm not really done with it. But also, Mojave is pretty fucking dope as well. It's about an actor finding his serenity through a journey in the desert. That's all I could really give you, because if I give you anything else, it might just like expose everything. But that movie is really fucking dope, and I thought that it was really interesting. And I feel like if you are a type of person that like that 90s LA cinema, like fucking I can't really. It's a movie where a girl stabs her uncle in the fucking thigh with a fork. It was like filmed in like Beverly Hills. I can't forget that name, but it has like that same feel. Even though it's in like 2016, they use a certain camera that makes it seems like 1990. So I feel like that movie is pretty dope too. Also, I feel like Van Helsing is pretty fucking dope as well. It's a pretty dope TV show. So if you have time to watch that, I feel like it's cool. I mean, the first season was dope, but the second season seems kind of corny. I'm gonna just be fucking totally honest with y'all. I can't just totally lie. The shit seemed cool, but the shit seemed kind of corny too. I'm gonna just be real. Also, the After Party was a really dope a dope movie. I feel like it was dope. You feel me? If you haven't seen that, go watch that. You know what I'm saying? It has Charlamagne the God in it, the rapper O, and all that nice shit. Fat Boy SSC, he in there. You know what I'm saying? I think that was a really good TV show. I mean, a fucking movie. I don't know why I keep seeing TV shows, because so many TV shows that are dope. You really watch the TV shows because the TV shows are, like, there's more doper TV shows out there than there are movies. I don't know. But anyway, a movie that was dope as well, Black Butterfly. It's with Antonio Banderas. If you have time, go check that out. That was a good-ass movie. I thought it was really fucking awesome. Also, he has another one on there too. He has another one where he goes the first where it kicks off, where he fucking kills the dude in the kitchen. But anyway, that's another movie. But he has another one on there. It's called Black Butterfly. If you ever have a chance, go fucking watch that. Also, if you have a chance as well, go watch The Sinner. The Sinner is a dope TV show. It's kind of creepy. It's kind of slow a little bit, but it does pick up. It's cool. You know what I mean? It's great acting, great cinematography as well. And also 7 Seconds. 7 Seconds is a dope-ass TV show. You have to go watch that if you haven't. I feel like it's a really good TV show. You know what I mean? Also, I want to talk about the hidden homelessness in California. That's a really good motherfucking like documentary to watch. You can watch that shit on like YouTube though. You feel me? If you ever have a chance, go definitely tune into that. It just shows you how bad the hidden homelessness is in California. Motherfuckers sleeping out of vans and shit like that. So it's kind of crazy. Also, I want to bring about nigga, these kids who are getting paid $6,875,000 a piece from the fucking Diocese of Brooklyn agrees to historically pay $27.5 million settlement for church staff sexual abuse scandals for raping 4 little boys. I'm telling you, these Catholic churches are motherfucking bruh. I'm not against your religion, homie, but one thing I can motherfucking say, nigga, you need to take the skeletons out the motherfucking closet, bruh. If you got niggas wearing certain type of pendulums and type of t-shirts and polka dot drawers, nigga, to identify which ones you could fuck on, there's a problem. And I don't understand if Jesus is saying go fuck those little boys. I don't think Jesus is saying that. So y'all Catholic Church motherfuckers need to get y'all shit together. Straight the fuck up. A daycare stabbing. 3 infants, two adults attacked at a fucking at a home center in New York. A newborn and 2 infants were among the 5 people stabbed early on Friday morning at a home daycare center An employee was trying to kill herself, and the bitch ended up stabbing 3 infants and 2 fucking adults. Bitch, you're sick. What could make you stab a little baby? A little cute ass baby? You're just stabbing him like a fucking turkey? You sick bitch? You know what I'm saying? What type of fucking shit is that? You know what I'm saying? I know, bruh, listen. I know she was white. I'm telling you that right now. I fucking guarantee you she's white. And I want y'all to leave in the comments what race she is, because it didn't say what race she is, but I guarantee you she was a white bitch. You know what I'm saying? Also, man, Richard Jefferson, the father of the veteran NBA player Richard Jefferson, was killed this week in a drive-by shooting in Compton. The elderly Jefferson was 65. So I just want to say, man, I'm sorry for your loss, Richard Jefferson. You know what I'm saying? Your dad and shit like that. You know, like I said, gun violence is senseless, y'all. And we have to make a change with that, because with so many people dying out here, we need to understand that it's gonna take us to make the change. Because in the words of Martin Luther King, the time is always right to do what is right. This is your boy Aiden with Common Knowledge. Peace.